Alright, yo, what is up guys? It's LogicLookss, and today we got a quick little video for you guys, man. Now a lot of you guys have been asking me, Logic, I only have 15,000 MT. What players do I buy for my team? And you know what? I feel you, bro. I feel you. Budget squads though are back this year and they're better than ever. I'm telling you right now, you can play with a budget squad full of rubies and some cheap amethysts and beat squads that have diamonds and even galaxy opals on them. I promise you, I know this from first-hand experience. I've done it. So today, I compiled basically a quick little list of my top 5 cards in every position. So 1 card per position. And I'm going to share them with you guys. They're all budget cards. They're all cheap. And what makes a great budget card is a card that can basically compete with the big boys in the game right now. And you guys know who those are. Kobe, PG, LeBron, Melo. Those guys. These cards right here that I'm going to show you can compete with some of those crazy, insane cards that people have. So let's get into the list, man. Before we do, go down below, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button too if you're new to the channel. And let's get into the video. By the way, no, I do not have 6,000 MT. I just have players to sell. Okay guys, now the players I'm going to give you are personal preference, okay? I really just base them on if they are actually good enough to compete, like I said, and if they're good enough to actually use. And every single player on this list is good enough to play with. I'm telling you right now, you can easily go 12-0 with some of these players that I give you. And no, you don't have to build this exact lineup. You can just take a couple players from it, put them in a lineup, use them however you want, man. It's as simple as that. But the first player number 1 at point guard, it's my boy Devontae Graham, man. One of the youngest talents in the NBA right now. And honestly, one of my favorite players. He's honestly like D-Book, bro. He reminds me of young D-Book for some reason. I don't know why. He's a sharpshooter. And he is a little bit pricey, which is kind of... it's kind of okay, I guess you would say, because it's worth it. I'm going to show you guys why in a second here. But, yeah, he does also have a dynamic duo. So, you could take advantage of that if you want. He's around like 4,000 MT, which is not too much at all. I've had this card. I've used this card. I still continue to use this card, especially when I'm playing triple threat offline, online, whatever it may be, bro. I'm telling you right now, this card is really, really good for absolutely no reason, man. He is a moments card. We got him a couple weeks ago. I don't even know when we got him, but the main reason you're gonna want him on your team, man, you could compare him with some of the amethysts in the game. He is way, way better. And there's 3 things that he can do very well. Number 1, he can shoot. He has a 90 mid-range, 92 3-pointer, and a close shot of 84, drop out 85. He's gonna get you buckets. All right, he's a bucket getter. You know the vibes, man. He's a great card if you want to score points. That's one thing, right? He has a driving dunk of 60, which means he can throw it down, okay? I got guys like, De'Aaron Fox. This De'Aaron Fox has a 59. He can throw it down. This Dennis Schroeder could throw it down damn near. There's so many cards that could throw the ball down. And I'm telling you right now, this Devontae Graham is going to do a great job of that. Even though he's only rated 60 for driving dunk, he can still throw it down regardless, man. So definitely a good card if you're looking to score with him or if you're looking for a pure scorer. He's got 86 ball handling. He gets speed boost and all that. His defense is one part where he lacks, as you guys can see right there, not really the greatest. Rebounding doesn't matter for a point guard. His speed is an 87. He's a speed demon, man. I'm telling you right now. And his stamina is a 95, which will help out a lot, especially if you're playing those late game, unlimited games. So Devontae Graham is number 1 on my list. A great shooter and somebody you want to have on your team. You could run him at point guard or shooting guard, up to you. Just keep in mind he is 6'2", I believe. So yeah, badges, again, clutch shooter, and he's got a bunch of gold badges that are all right, I guess you would say. Nothing really too crazy. He has Deadeye, Green Machine, and Quick Draw. Also range extender. He is a shooter at the end of the day, and he needs those, and they help him out greatly. So definitely go pick up this card, man, while he's still cheap, while people get on the wave of actually playing with budget squads. Alright guys, now there are a lot of great amethyst shooting guards in the game, and I did want to go with an amethyst for the shooting guard position just because I know amethysts have dropped in price tremendously since the last time I made one of these videos. And we got my boy, actually he's not my boy, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like him at all just because he plays against the Raptors. Alright, he played really good against us, even though we still took that W against Philly. You remember Joel Embiid, that 25 overall bronze card that came out? Yes sir, you already know the vibes. But this Josh Richardson right here, man, is an insanely good card. 2K kind of juiced him up, and I'm telling you, if you use him in game, you will know why. He's only 10,000 MT or around 15K max, which is, it fits the criteria for a budget player. You could easily find him for like 10K or less. And I'm gonna be honest, man, he's got some decent stats. Okay, we're gonna compare him with this Pink Diamond Levine. No, we're not, because that's not really fair. But basically, man, you guys should know the vibes. As you guys can see, he's going to be there for one reason as well. You want a good shooting team in this game, all right? He has a 93 pointer. He's got a nice animation. Sorry, I'm going to show you guys everybody's animations and everything at the end of the video, so stay tuned if you want to see that. He's got an 85 driving dunk, so he could throw it down. He can score in various ways, which is what I'm trying to get to. His ball handling is a little bit weak for a shooting guard, but you know, you could run him at the small forward position. It's all up to you at the end of the day. His defense is really good though. 89 steal, 70 block, 89 perimeter defense, which is perfect for a shooting guard. He will strip opponents like crazy, especially when I've been using him. He's been going crazy with that. 85 speed, which isn't bad, and he's got 2 Hall of Fame badges, or 3 I should say. Pick dodger, corner specialist, off-ball pest, so nothing really too crazy. He does have gold clamps though, which players not at this point in the game kind of need to have gold clamps if you want to do good on defense with them. He's got gold quick draw, gold green machine, and a couple of other badges. But regardless, this card right here is absolutely insane, and a card I would definitely recommend you guys go and pick up while he's still cheap, because he will not stay this cheap for a long time. Okay guys, now one of the cheesiest cards on this list, I'm not even gonna lie, he's here for one reason and one reason only. We're not even gonna look at his stats. Man, let me just tell you guys, if you know, you know. At this point, he is a little bit expensive, but it is for a really good reason, okay? I'm not even gonna lie, he's actually really expensive, but keep in mind you can snipe him easily, and I would recommend buying this card when new packs come out. So you know the D-Rose packs that just came out a couple days ago, because I am pre-recording this, they did drop today, but you guys know the vibes. I would pick him up then and there. I actually sold my Giannis. I had him for a little bit, sold him just because I knew he would drop in price, and he has been dropping rapidly, man. He was like 60K when I sold him, I think. I don't even remember. He's like 25K now, okay? You can easily find him for under 20. All I gotta say, 6'11", small forward. You can run him at the power forward if you want. He can't do too much. You guys know Giannis in 2K is an absolute glitch. I don't gotta say too much, man. You could go with the cheap version, which is the Amethyst. You could also, which I would kind of recommend, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. Giannis heat check is a good investment, okay? If you pick up a Giannis heat check, it is a good investment at the end of the day, man, because I'm gonna be honest, he goes crazy, okay? He goes crazy. You can't even find him for cheap at all. He's like super expensive, but if you can pick up a Giannis heat check, wait for it to, you know, go on fire, you can make a good profit on him. He's very expensive right now. 93, he can do it all. And of course there is a diamond Giannis, but I would hold off. I would not buy this diamond Giannis, even though it is probably one of the most overpowered cards in the game. I would wait until we get a new Moments Giannis for him dropping 50. So Giannis is third on my list at the small forward position, and well deserved. Now guys, this might shock a couple people, okay? This right here, a lot of people are gonna disagree with, but in my opinion, it doesn't get better than this for a budget card, okay? Brendan Clark. Now, he is glitched. I don't know why 2K has these glitch players, man. It absolutely sucks. But Brendan Clark, the new Moments card that just dropped, if you're going to pick up this guy, pick him up now while he's still cheap. Because this guy, I'm telling you right now, I did not expect him to be as good as he truly was. I'm going to show you guys his stats in a second. You guys can disagree with me in the comments. Again, I'm open to suggestions. Leave your comments down below on your top 5 budget cards in the game at each position. I think I have a pretty good list, but you know, at the end of the day, let me know what your guys' list is. You can find him for literally less than 1,000 MT, man. Play one game and get this card, okay? He's 6'8", he's a power forward. He can play small forward. Running him at small forward would definitely not be a mistake, but taking a look at his stats, man, honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys why he's here, okay? Mid-range, he can pull the mid-range, right? Standing dunk, driving dunk are excellent. You know, he's not there for that. He's there for his defense. 92 block, 82 steal. His rebounding is good, and his speed is really good for a power forward. You will run a lot of power forwards. Like, look at this Tim Duncan right here. Amethyst Tim Duncan, 45 speed. You will murder Tim Duncan with this Brendan Clark. Not literally YouTube. Do not demonetize me because I said that. But trust me, man, this Brendan Clark, you guys will see his animations. I love this card a lot. And honestly, he's very underrated. And for 1,000 MT, it doesn't get better than that. He's got quick drop pogo stick, which is a really good badge if you're trying to get blocks and trying to play defense. Intimidator, chopper, green machine, and a couple of other cards. So definitely a great card to pick up. And he's really a true definition of a budget card in 2K. Okay guys, the last card on my list for today, man, and at the center position, I had to go with him, okay? I absolutely had to. It is Karl Anthony Towns. He's got one of the best cards in the game to this day. It's kind of crazy to say, but his regular Ruby card is honestly better than some Amethyst and possibly some Diamonds, okay? It's as simple as that. Now, I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yes, the Ruby card is good, but if you have the extra MT to spare, I know it is a budget series, budget video, so you might not have the extra MT to spare, but if you do, pick up the heat check version, because he's only like 12,000, and honestly, he's on fire right now, so I would wait until he's not on fire to pick him up. But you could easily pick this card up for like 8,000 MT when he's not on fire. You know, his ruby's like 2,000 MT, so just pay the extra 6,000 MT, because when he goes on fire, this card is an unstoppable center. He's 7 foot. Look at his stats when he's on fire, okay? Tell me if any center is going up against this, all right? Tell me if any center. I got Diamond Jokic here. Look at how much better he is. Ready? 94 driving layup, post fade, post hook, post moves, everything. Post moves is on 99. That's mental. Close shot 99, 3-point 93, standing dunk 99, driving dunk 79. His ball handling goes up a lot. His block is only a 79, but that's still really, really good. His rebounding is good, not the best, and his speed is a 74. You got to keep in mind, this is his heat check. His regular ruby is not as good, so for you true budget ballers, go and pick up his ruby. But I'm gonna be honest, this Karl Anthony Towns right here, this heat check one, is insane. Like, those stats are crazy, and he's still cheap, bro. Regardless of, you know, him being on fire, he's still pretty cheap. So if you guys have the extra MT to spare, go and pick up a heat check or ruby cat and add them to your squad, man. They will help you. You can add cat to the end of your bench. Do what you got to do, man. Just trust me. Put him in your lineup. You will not regret it one bit. And that's pretty much it for my list, boys. We're gonna hop into like some shoot around real quick. I just want to show you guys their releases and, you know, animations real quick. So let's do that real quick, and I'll be back with you guys when we're in. Okay, guys, really quickly before I show you the rest, take a look at my bench. These are some honorable mentions and some other cards that you might want to look into. I like all of these cards, man. Great budget cards in general. So just pause the video, take a look at the bench, maybe scoop some of those guys up too. They're all great budget cards. I would really recommend this Zach LaVine, man. If you don't have the pink diamond, go and pick this one up. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. But let's get into like really quickly their releases and some of their animations, and let's end off this video. Okay, guys, so here we go. I'm just going to show you really quickly some of their hot zones. This is Josh Richardson, for example. That's his release. I don't have the release bar on. If you want to shoot better, trust me, I just learned this. I don't know why. I kind of slept on this the whole entire year. But if you want to shoot better, trust me, just turn off your shot meter. You will shoot 10 times better. You will be hitting those full whites that you usually don't hit. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. It definitely helped my shooting out a ton, as I missed like 5 shots in a row here. But you guys get the point, man. Some of his animations are nice as well. This is Josh Richardson right here, man. Honestly, for 10K, can't really go wrong. His nice little hezzy move. Look at that fast crossover, step back. You guys know what I'm talking about, man. His dunk animations, nothing really crazy, but he gets the job done. Puts the ball where it has to go. That sounded hella weird, but you guys get the point, man. He's a straight up shooter. Those are his hot zones. Just, you know, use this for whatever you want to use it for, man. You guys do, you know, your own research on these cards. Honestly, I'm not even really used to this card's release too much, and I'm still greening regardless. So go ahead, pick up the Josh Richardson. And the next card, of course, is my boy, man. And now, honestly, a lot of people don't like this card. We're gonna hop right into it though. Devontae Graham, a lot of people don't like him. All right, this is his hot zones. He can shoot from anywhere around the 3-point line, which right away you guys should know is a W. And his release is a little bit weird. You got to get used to it. I'm not even used to it, to be honest. But hey, once you get used to his release, you're gonna be greening. You're gonna be hitting threes from damn near anywhere. I probably should have the shot meter on, but I'm not gonna turn it on for no reason. This card is really, really good. And if you need a pure shooter, pure scorer, Devontae Graham is the guy to go with, man. He's a great 3-point shooter, as you can see. His handles are all right. You know, I like him a lot. He's got that nice little behind the back. And yes, he can dunk. For those of you wondering, he can throw it down. Let me show you guys really quickly, man. There you go. Nothing crazy you're gonna get from him. You're not gonna get any 360 animations or nothing like that, but of course you will get that easy little dunk. And honestly, a great scorer. Like I said, overall, man, you definitely want to pick up this card while he's still cheap, because hey, I'm telling you right now, man, he will not stay cheap for too long, and he's a great card to have on your team. Next card, again, a card a lot of people sleep on. Brandon Clark, man. Those are his hot zones. Nothing really too crazy. If I had to pick the worst card out of the list, this would probably be it. But don't let that, you know, I guess, turn you off on this card, because this card is still great, man. He can shoot the 3-ball. He is not that consistent, okay? I'm going to be honest with you guys. If he's left wide open, though, he could probably knock one down once in a while. I don't really know, to be honest, man. But, hey, I'm going to be honest. He's a mid-range shooter. He's a mid-range scorer. He's a good defender. I can't really showcase that part off about him. And he can throw it down at the rim. It's what he's good for, man. I like him a lot. Definitely give him a go. For less than 1,000 MT, man, you literally cannot go wrong with this card. You know, even if you want to buy it, play with it a little bit, hold on to it, you can sell it in the future for more. So yeah, that's Brandon Clark for you, man. Giannis, I'm not even gonna do Giannis. You guys get the point of Giannis, man. I already sold mine. I don't want to buy another one. Plus, I don't have the MT at the moment because everything is selling that I need to sell. But I'm telling you, man, that Giannis, you guys know what happens, man. You guys know Giannis in 2K. You guys know the correlation. If you don't know, well, now you know. Go ahead and pick up that card. And the last card, of course, is the Karl Anthony Towns. Now, I don't have the heat check version myself. I am definitely going to invest into that card, though, after seeing his stats last night. But this Karl Anthony Towns, the Rudy one, is still good enough, man. He can pull from the wings in three-point range, sorry. And I believe he has like an 80-something 3 on his regular card. His release is super hard to get down, but once you get it down, you're going to be knocking down threes, which is very, very important for a good center. And he's a big body, man, like I said. A presence in the paint, I should say. And a presence on the defensive end, man. He can get some blocks. He can run the floor. He can do it all. Definitely pick up Cat. And definitely pick up every single one of these players. Alright, guys. That's pretty much it for the video. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope this kind of helped you out. Maybe, you know, you're able to go out and pick up a budget card that you thought wasn't that good. And now, you know, I guess you're woke to it, man. I don't know. But definitely use this list to your advantage. You don't have to pick up every card, like I said. Let me know who you guys think I missed out on. I could have put a bunch of other cards in this video too, but I didn't want to go crazy with it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this, man. I think, you know, I think all these cards are really good, and I hope you guys agree with me. If you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, man, go down below and leave a like on the video. Let's try to get to 100 likes on this video, man, because why not? Guys, I'm sorry for no streams this weekend. I am gone all week. This is pre-recorded, but I will be back Monday night with a banging stream, bro. We might do like 4 or 5 hours. We'll see how it goes, man, but hit a like down below for that. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. We got so many things planned. We're on the road to 25K, which is crazy to say, man. That's 1/4 of the way to 100K. That is the ultimate goal at the end of the day. And make sure you turn on those notifications so you never miss another video, man. I'm LogicLookss. I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Stay blessed. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Hey, yo, I really hit that full court.
Principal told me that I had potential. Yeah, he pull up in rental. You niggas don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain? I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won.